A developing story now out of Muskegon, where it appears state environmental regulators have granted requests to hold a public hearing over the future of the multi-million-dollar Adelaide Point development.
The self-described marina community would add several hundred boat slips, condos, retail, and more to the derelict property and former industrial site on Western Avenue. As our Charlie Tinker reports, the project, in the works for the last several years, will now take at least a month longer.
He breaks that down in addition to a letter we received detailing concerns over the project and requesting a public hearing with the developers.
And there is a public hearing that extends the window back by 60 days for additional public comment, potentially some other studies as well. That pushes it back into December of this year. A copy of the letter obtained by 13 on Your Side is addressed to state environmental regulators. It contains a numbered list of 16 concerns questioning the project's potential impact on Lake Muskegon. The letter calls the plan aggressive, an unprecedented taking of public resources, and suggests adverse impacts would be sizable.
They're going to have to look at this. They're going to go through this thing with it and its merits.
Stu Kogi is a senior wetland and aquatic biologist and consultant with GEI, the firm contracted to oversee the project's aquatic engineering and design.
The bottom line is his questions and comments he has, we've already addressed them.
Answers, he said, were already contained in supporting documents and various studies, including this assessment of the bottomlands and its aquatic inhabitants shared with 13 on Your Side, which would have been submitted to regulators but may not have been publicly available.
Is it an encapsulating of the public trust waterways? Absolutely. But it's public waterways that are not being utilized now by the public because they're degraded. There is zero public access right now at all.
We literally did everything possible.
Developer Ryan Leesma said he was still confident the multi-million-dollar project would move forward. The State Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy confirmed it had received 172 comments over several months and that it had granted requests to hold a public hearing, which had not yet been scheduled.
It will be the most gratifying thing I will have ever achieved when I get there. And I don't give up.
It's signed by West Michigan businessman John Rooks, another developer and the owner of Grand Rapids-based Parkland Properties. Rooks, a potential competitor, provided an emailed statement clarifying his stance. Quote, "We believe the public should have an opportunity to discuss whether this is an appropriate, irrevocable transfer of Muskegon Lake's natural resources." In Muskegon, Charlie Tinker, 13 on Your Side.